2-1. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Lifted in the air to center. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. So with one away, it's time to check out the current standings in the American League East as you get a peek at where the Orioles find themselves entering play here today. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Aaron Hicks will stride in again as he looks to list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. The 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
All right, very good.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Standing in now, Miguel Andujar. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Just an absolute laser that time. Screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Stepping in now, Torres. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Boy, they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Gary Sanchez. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Mancini looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mullins sprinting after it. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stewart looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit, knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Before things change dramatically as they explode for 11 here to really open things up. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 35-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Another try at 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, DJ Stewart. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Left side of the infield in.
This guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit to short. On to first, and it sails right by him.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
In now, Torres. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Gary Sanchez will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And he fouls this one off. Andujar at second. Torres at first. 2 out in the inning. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set.